Today's topic is skip 9 to 5 job. Nowadays, most of the people are ready to skip this 9 to 5 job. They are fed up with this job. 9 to 5 desk job is a boring job. They feel it is a prison. Why? They have lost interest in their field of study, and corporate 9 to 5 lifestyle is draining their life every day, and they are getting inadequate income. For that, they are craving independence. They want to do their job independently. They don't want bossism, and they want to increase happiness in their lives, and they want location flexibility. They don't want to work from morning 9 to evening 5 in front of the desk. They need flexible hours and better income. Those are the factors most of the present employees, they are ready to quit 9 to 5 job. Before quit the 9 to 5 job, we need to know the job importance. Why the job is important? The job will give secure to life financially. That is the main. But in corporate, there is no job security. If you are interested, you can. If the company is not interested, the company sack you. And at the same time, if you are not interested, you can quit the job. After that, what is the security? Financial security. What is the financial security? That is the question. Apart from all the causes and factors, this is one of the major factors. For that, they want to develop their independent job. So the job gives money. If they are suddenly quit the job, how they will get this money? So they need to fulfill their dream to work independently, to make their lives happy, to work flexible hours, to get better income. Means they need to do what? So they need to do with a planning. Say for example, one employee is working from 9 to 5. If he wants to do some other dream work, he shouldn't quit the job immediately. He work for 4 days, and the week off, so like Saturday and Sunday, there is a flexible hours to work and fulfill his dream. So he must utilize those days without any wasting. Though self-employment is hard right now, and as lucrative it is, building its foundation from the ground up takes considerable amount of effort and is time consuming. Sometimes anywhere the dream of the independent work will gives fruits minimum 6 months or to over 2 years above also. So for that, what we need and how to quit by stepwise. The step 1 is, it's time to be mentally prepared. What do I need mental preparation? So starting something completely out of your domain is going to challenge your current mindset. So whenever you are quitting job, if you want to do some dream job, means that will hit on your brain. How far you will be succeed in the new assignment. So to start this financial independence journey, you might have to do some mental shifts to get maximum results for your effort. And what are the mental shifts? The first mental shift is taking action today. Don't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is a tomorrow. If you want to do, you have to take a decision today itself. Don't wait for tomorrow. You are already for tomorrow since 10 years, since 5 years. If you are continuing this mentality, your entire life is ruined with a 9 to 5 job. If you want to quit this 9 to 5 job means you have to take an action immediately. The whole concept of starting your own business revolves around the idea that hustle today to get result tomorrow. The longer you delay that today, the longer you tomorrow will be. The intention of waiting for the right time or finding motivation is not at all work. Don't wait for motivation. Don't find for motivation. Don't wait for the right time. Every day, every minute is the right time to take an action. Another thing is mentorship too. The employee-employer switch. Since you are desperately trying to get out of your current job, it is highly unlikely that after quitting you will join another 9 to 5 job anytime soon. That you will get in your lifetime. 9 to 5 job is always available, and it implies that when you are trying to build your own business or be self-employed while still working for a company, you have to switch between employee mode in the day or employer mode at the night. In a snap of finger every day for a long time. You work your morning to evening at your desk. At night you have to work again to build that business of yours. It will be going to be very frustrating, especially since you will be doing this almost every day. And come to the step number 2. Research your interest. What is your interest? If you want to do your dream work, if you want to building up of your job, what you have to do is right off the bat you need to evaluate your interest first thing in this process, because this is where your profit is going to be. Take out a pen and piece of paper and write down your areas of interest. One is the traveling and business, technology, motherhood, tattoos, YouTuber and vlogs, gaming, etc. Embroidery, machining, whatever that what you have an experience in that field, whatever your dream to fulfill that work, please select these type of works. If you think your idea might be lucrative enough, just know that there is a 7-year-old boy is earning $20 million a year by giving review of the toys for kids. The 7-year boy is getting $22 million per year by giving a review on toys for kids. So knowing your interest is essential, because you are going to choose your business niche according to your interest. If there is something you have a sheer knowledge about and can talk about it for an eternity or have a fascination for that particular topic, that counts as your interest. So this is the second step. The third step is place your interest into serious action. Since finding your interest has been checked off your list, it is time to start that side hustle of yours. But just like anything, establishing something that you have no experience with takes time and effort. And overcoming this problem will be a tough ride. So place your interest into serious action. Your interest will be into action. So many people are having thoughts. They are having good thoughts. They are having good ideas. But they are not implemented. Why? Because they are not in action. So if there is any interest, please put into an action. So one of the ways is to build an engaged audience first. First, for example, if you are having a YouTube audience, YouTube channel, you have a YouTube audience, a blog audience or a social media following, under your belt can be used as a leverage to grow your business exponentially. If you have a blog related to finance, you can offer financial services to the audience visiting that blog. Or if you have a YouTube channel dedicated to organic herbs or some other cooking classes, you can sell your herbal tea and stuff to that audience. If you are preparing for organic oils, you are showing in the YouTube video, then you can sell that oils to your audience also. That is the main concept. Don't quit your job initially and do part-time in a weekend days, Saturday and Sunday, like blogging or YouTube. If you have a YouTube channel, make any videos and put in YouTube. So many YouTubers are getting the views amount, and by way of doing their videos, and freelance writer and Facebook ads manager, Amazon FBA, and lot more. You can do whatever you want to do in a social media or some other works. If you want to do some small business in a weekend days, if it will works, you are getting enough money, you will get confidence, then you quit the job 9 to 5. This is another step. That is step 4. Another stage is fourth stage, that is testing, action and growing phase. This stage is very, very important. While you want to quit 9 to 5 job, this stage is very, very important. That is the testing phase. This is where you try out the different strategies and plans to see what works for you and your new side hustle. Test out which hours during the day you are comfortable working on it. Test out different content creation methods. Test out which content brings you positive result. Test out the which video will be going to viral. If one video viral is enough for a YouTube channel. If one blog viral is enough for a blog writer. One content is enough to change the fate of the content writer. One book is enough to change the fate of the writer. Like that, one assignment is enough to change the fate. So that is the testing phase. And the second is action phase. When you figure out the things that show promising results, dive deep into hustling mode, produce content, work constantly. Consistently work should be there. The more you create, the more you gain. The more you can work, the more you can earn. The more you can gain experience and exposure also. That is the action phase. And growing phase. In this growing phase, improving is needed when you have a good strategy but want to better it to scale ever bigger. This is the 4 stages are very, very, very important while you are ready to take quit of 9 to 5 job. The one is it's time to be mentally prepared. You have to prepare for mentally, and whatever the second step is, whatever you want to do with a desire to work other than 9 to 5 job, you have to research on that particular work. And that the third one is place your interest into serious action. You have a lot of interest to do, but you have to put in action. And the fourth one is that is testing phase and action phase and growing phase. This is the 4th stage. These 4 stages, if you can understand properly, and definitely you will be succeed other than 9 to 5. You can definitely quit the 9 to 5 job. Otherwise, don't quit this 9 to 5 job immediately without any economic sources. If you quit without other economic sources, again you will come back to the 9 to 5 job. Most of the people are tried to fulfill their dream works, and lack of money, they are turned into 9 to 5 job. That is not an issue. The 9 to 5 job is always there for you, but you have to focus. Once if you want to quit this 9 to 5 job, once if you want to quit this prison, once if you want to quit to work in front of the desks, you have to take a great decision. You have to take that decision to be burning, and you have to fulfill that desire. Once you have to take decision, you have to follow these 4 steps, then you will see the results. For that, you need to take for few months. One thing is you have to do research and put in your interest in a small actions, like in a weekend days. Don't quit your job 9 to 5. You do every day for 9 to 5, and after 9 to 5, don't waste your time under social media by wastage of your time by commenting and all. Just focus on your work after your finishing of your 9 to 5 job, and utilize the weekend days, the Saturday and Sunday. The both days are very comfortable to you, flexible to you to work on your interested work. Then after 6 months, if you are doing these 4 steps, after 6 months you will be there in a different place. Then you can quit this job 9 to 5 and you will be comfortable. You can win in that 9 to 5 job. You will become a entrepreneur, and you will become a good author of book, and you will become a good YouTuber, and you will become a good blogger, and you will become a good content writer and what not. If you have any interest to do other than 9 to 5 job, please put your interest into action. Then only you can see the result. Who are ready to quit their 9 to 5 job, who don't want to work 9 to 5 job in front of the desks, just follow these 4 simple steps and tips, and for a few months put your interest into action, see the result, then quit the 9 to 5 job. All the best. Thank you.